Thank you so much. When I arrived at the County Office of Education about 4 years ago, I kept hearing about this guy, Jason, who had the audacity to go over the hill. But I kept hearing about his amazing tech chops and his skill as an instructor. So we brought him back. We brought him back to the County Office of Education, not only because he had one foot in the education world. He is an amazing science teacher and amazing with kids in the classroom. His other foot in technology. He can talk data redundancy and fixing MDS and making sure our network is up and running. Not only was it because his mindset is about innovation and pushing the envelope. We brought him back as our Chief Technology Officer because of his heart, and his heart fighting on behalf of our students, and especially our underprivileged, our marginalized students, and making sure that they have opportunities to be able to achieve and thrive in our schools and beyond. He has touched the lives of thousands and thousands of students, and we're so proud to have him as part of our team at the County Office of Education. So proud that he is earning this award as a Titan. So please welcome Jason Borgen.
Thanks, Chris. And since you've been sitting for an hour, I think we're going to make this a little interactive for you. Does anybody know what 2038, what happens in 2038? 2038. The students who are born this year will be graduating high school. And what does that mean? What's the world going to be like in 2038? What are we preparing them for? Hopefully they'll be here in Santa Cruz Works, right? At the Titans of Tech event. Titans of Tech event. You know, I'm a born and raised educator. I started teaching at 22, I was a science teacher, taught middle school for many years, and then got into technology. Started using technology because it was a passion of mine to use technology to learn. How many people do what they do now because they like to learn it? Raise your hand. How many people learn that in their K-12 system? Nobody. We're trying to change that at the County Office of Education. 40,000 students in Santa Cruz County in the K-12 system. And a lot of them are experiencing the same thing. They're going to learn these things over and over again. And then they're going to go into careers that they're going to use skills that they learned after they graduated high school. We need to bridge this gap. I started using technology, I remember in 4th grade, playing a game called Lemonade Stand. Does anybody remember a game called Lemonade Stand? You got to use the algorithm, and it was a role-playing game. Things change every moment, where it's 100 degrees, you can sell lemonade for this amount, and then you try to make money. And it taught me about supply and demand by playing this little dot matrix game called Lemonade Stand. And then I started programming graphic design using Logo. Does anybody remember Logo? I was never a good drawer, but I was good at programming little bits with Logo. And I realized that I was passionate about using technology, but I only did that once a week in lab. How do we integrate this in our students' lives every day? There's lots of things out there. There's a game called Signition, where students learn fractions by building little Minecraft structures. There's programs like Prodigy that students game but learn math along the way. There's a program called the Global Read Aloud Project, where students read the same book as other students all over the world and collaborate and learn cultural literacy, global collaboration with their peers all over the world. We're trying to do this at the County Office of Ed. Change the paradigm. Disrupt education. We want to make a world where students learn the skills they need when they graduate high school that they can use in Santa Cruz County, in your companies, in your businesses. We really want to try to focus on student success and bridging that gap. There's a lot of educators in Santa Cruz County. They don't get to see your companies. They don't get to go out and tour. What's the real world like in Santa Cruz County high-tech industry? Let's bridge that gap. We really need to try to make a difference for our students. And these educators in industry in Santa Cruz County, we're all in industry, but there's a big gap. We really want to try to bridge that gap so students can be relevant in their learning experiences. So thank you.
Thank you, Jason.